Yo, what's up, crew? Got me a new bass. Want to share with you. Well, not necessarily new per se, but it's new to me. But I just copped this nice Yamaha. It's a Yamaha TRB6. I want to say it's the model that John Petitucci started playing way back before he got like his own little signature. But don't quote me on that. But I like it. It's really nice. I like the blue. You know, got a few dings on it, like ouch, little knocks on the finish. But I mean, it's like a late '90s, mid '90s bass. So it's been around a little while. I'd say it actually looks pretty good. But I just wanted to try 6-string. I just want to check them out. I played a old TRB 1006 a while back, and I thought it was pretty cool. But I saw a good deal on this one on TalkBass, talkbass.com for all you bass players out there. But so I just wanted to cop it, and I just see how I like it. But I do like it. It's got a nice sound. It's a nice sound. It's got nice action. I like low action, so it's got some good low action on it. And to be a 6-string, I know the neck looks pretty wide, but it's really easy to play. It's got I want to say about 18mm string spacing down here, so it's good. You know, I got kind of big hands or whatever, so I like a lot of space. So it's good space, but the neck is not. It's not like a highway. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like I'm like stretching my fingers so far across or whatever to get what I want to do. You know, so it's really easy to play. It's a really easy playable bass. So, you know, I dig it. You know, I like the tone on it. You can hear that. I mean, I don't play through a mark bass, but I like the tone of the bass. Alright, the controls a little different. Once you got your blend knob, you got your volume, you got your bass, your mids, and your highs. But the mids aren't really a boost and cut like the bass and the treble. The mids are like kind of a 3-way selector switch that you can, you know, I guess all the way to my left is all the mids, I guess, all the way on, you know. But you can cut them down. I think it goes down as it goes further. So it sounds a little boomy right there. I think that cuts them all the way down. But well, I mean, I do it. That's cool. So I like the tone on it. You know, I like the tone. Good bass. Dealing with that, you know, I like to slap a lot of stuff, but you know, because with the longer neck, I'm dealing with a little more mutant issues. So if y'all out there play 6, they do a lot of slap. You know, drop me some tips on how to mute. You know, do some better muting tips. Mute all my strings where I'm talking. I like the sound of it, you know, it's nice. I like the bass. Also got a new pedal on Micropole. I love this pedal. It's an octaver. I had plenty of octavers, you know, before or whatever, but I like the one that goes up. So of course you hear me right here. But got that on and it's I like it, you know, it sounds cool. So I like that. It's fun to play. I think I'm gonna try and put it somewhere live, you know. it tracks well. I like it. It works good for bass. Just another tool to use. Throw something in my arsenal. But, I like this bass, you know. Like, real active on the mids, and of course, so you don't want that kind of tone. Cut it down for, say, like a, you know, your reggae, you know, whatever. You know, some, different kind of things. It's cool. I like it. Lisa McLendon was like, as I haven't said before, like my favorite gospel artist ever. Aside from Fred Hammond, but Lisa McLendon, I love her. I love her music. You know what I'm saying? I always like try out basses with her songs and stuff. At least if you watching, yo, I'll be in Atlanta next year, or if you're ever anywhere near Baltimore, you got a bass player. I'll beat anybody's price. I just want to play, you know, I just love your music, you know, whatever. But so that's my shameless plug for Lisa McLendon. But I really like the bass. I'm gonna see, you know, I'm gonna take it to a few gigs. I got a jam session later, take it to, and see how it works out. So if you ever see a TRB6, you know, don't hesitate to give it a try out. You know, it's a really good bass, really nice bass. All right, so I got me a new one in my arsenal. So I look forward to doing some more videos and stuff with this. I got to name it too. I think of a good name for it. All right. So take care. God bless, and I'll see you around. All right.